Yo, 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 yo. What up, people? What up? What up? What's going on? I know it's a Friday. I don't usually stream on Fridays. No intro. We getting right into it, y'all. One-on-one tournament already going on. Excuse me. Hope y'all doing well. Who wins this one? I'm about to make a poll for y'all. What's going on? Happy Friday. It's gonna be Chelsea Gray. The two Aces teammates are going up against each other. Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray. Starting a poll now. Hope you guys are doing well. What up, y'all? What up? What up? Starting on the sideline too. YouTube, Twitch. Hope you guys are doing well. Chelsea Gray is going to shoot for ball. We missed a couple matchups. I'm just getting home. I wanted to start earlier, but we are good now. So Chelsea Gray starts off with the ball. Chelsea Gray drives left, fall away over Jackie, rolls in and out. Jackie Young with the rebound. I'm going to update the score bug once I get settled in here. Thanks for joining, guys. Now, Jackie Young, off-balance jumper from the right side, misses, gets her own rebound. Jackie Young, left side of the court, dribbles from the three-point line across the paint, gets fouled, and one. Jackie Young. And Jackie Young will go to the line for the three-point play. So it's 2-0 right now. 2-0. Sierra, what up? Jackie for the three-point play, and she misses the free throw, but she retains possession here. We missed 3 matchups so far. We'll touch on it when we get another break here. Jackie Young with the ball attacks Chelsea Gray downhill, gets fouled, and another one. Oh, but they say the foul was on the floor, so it stays 2-0. Stays 2-0. Jackie Young walks into a top of the key 3 off the back rim. Chelsea Gray gets the rebound. Chelsea Gray, one leg fall away from right in front of rim and scores. I think her contact might have popped out. So we have a stoppage in play right now. So Chelsea Gray looking for some contact solution. I know that all too well. What's up, Jason? I got to do that all the time when it comes to my stuff as well. I'm going to end this poll before people start cheating. I know a lot of us didn't get to vote, but Chelsea Gray getting her contacts worked on. That should give me some time in the meantime to get this all fixed up. I'm just going to keep the colors purple and white just to make it easier for myself instead of changing for every team each player is a part of. And I'll just change the logo. So Chelsea Gray is green. Chelsea Gray is on rose. And Jackie's on laces. Oh, Chelsea Gray, left to right crossover, off balance 3, misses everything, hits the bottom of the backboard from 3. Liz, what's going on? The Jackie gets downhill, takes the contact, and she scores. So it's 4-2. Let me make sure my... All right, cool. Oh, man, that color is terrible. Hold on, y'all. Jackie Young misses, and it goes out of bounds. I need to change that color. Oh, no, that's not what I want to change. I need to change that color to something else. We're just going to do red. There we go. The colors don't mean nothing, y'all. The colors don't mean nothing. I just can't change the color for everybody as they go up. So Chelsea Gray is the 3 seed. Jackie Young is the 2 seed. That's Chelsea Gray with the ball. She drives left, fall away from the left side, and scores. Ties the game up at 4. What was it? Oh, wrong team. It's 4-4. Chelsea Gray ball here. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Drives left. Spin move goes right. Snatch back dribble from the foul line. Jumper is up and good. So Chelsea Gray getting to that mid-range and scores. Yeah, JP. As I caught the end of that. Well, I didn't catch the game at all. I just saw the score at the end there. Chelsea Gray with the ball, dancing with it at the three-point line. Drives left, gets to her midi again. Off the back rim this time. Jackie with the rebound. Throws it out to the outlet. Gets it back. Drives, takes the contact, and she'll go back to the line. That's what Jackie Young is doing. She's using her body and drawing some contact here. So Jackie Young, they saying it's not a shooting. Oh, it's not a shooting foul, so she'll take it out at the three-point line. Jackie drives right, takes some contact, bumps up Chelsea Gray, pump fakes, double clutches, goes off glass, and scores. This is like old man park hoops. Just go into the paint, use your body, and try and get a layup. So Jackie Young with the ball, 6'6". She walks into a three, short. Chelsea Gray gets the rebound. He throws it to the outlet, gets it back, right side of the court at the three-point line. Chelsea Gray goes behind the back, midi from the right elbow, and she knocks it down. The mid-range assassin doing what she does best. And it's 8-6. Chelsea Gray, 3 points from a win. It goes to 11, Pat. Game is to 11. 2s and 3s. One for the for 3-point plays. Game to 11. I should put that in there for y'all so everybody knows. I'll show y'all the scores of the other games in a moment. Oh, I'm on the wrong look. That's why that's not there. But this will work. I'll just put game to 11. There we go. Oh, see, this whole look is wrong. Hold on, let me see something right quick. They're playing Candy Rain in the arena. That's a hilarious choice. Chelsea Gray gets blocked by Jackie Young on a three-point attempt. She gets the rebound. Jackie with the ball. Jackie drives from the left side into the paint. Looks at the clock. Strakes. Goes up. Shoots over her. Misses. Chelsea Gray with the rebound. Throws it out to the outlet. Back to Chelsea. Chelsea drives. Middle of the paint. Chelsea. Little dream shake. One leg fall away. And knocks it down. You can't stop that. She's unstoppable in the mid-range. So she's at game point here. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Drives left. And gets fouled by Jackie Young. A tactical foul there. She got beat. All right, there we go. This is the better look here. It's not game one, though. Ball in play here with Chelsea Gray. She goes right elbow. Jump shot. Game, set, match. Chelsea Gray is the winner. She wins 12-6 and beats her aces teammate. 12-6. Chelsea Gray moving on to the next round. So Chelsea Gray dancing at the top of the three, gets to her mid-range right at the right elbow, shoots right over Jackie Young, cashes out. I think all her buckets were mid-range buckets there. Chelsea Gray with the finisher. So she wins that 12-6, y'all. 12-6. I'm going to start a poll for the next one. I'm gonna make y'all listen to this while I get this done.
Players in this league, you knew that going in.
This is Chelsea Gray with Allie LaForce.
I mean, everybody knew that that's my dog, and so I knew it was going to be a tough competition. She's elite, man. She's great. So I'm glad to get the dub.
Jackie Young's not really a one-on-one player
man.
like that.
You've won championships together. You've won gold together. Like you said, that's a girl. What was your approach coming in? Did you guys speak? Did you talk?
All right, starting the poll for the next one is between Aaliyah Boston and Brianna Stewart.
I ain't talked to her all day.
That was probably really hard for you.
I couldn't, and we talk all the time. So I couldn't talk to her all day, so I knew it was going to be a battle. I had to lock into an opponent and try not to see Jackie as much.
All right, well, here's your sticker. Go put it up on the big Jumbotron. You are advancing.
She came up clutch to knock off.
So that was Chelsea Gray in that win there. Chelsea Gray will face Paige Beckers in the next round, which is tonight. Tonight is the quarterfinals and the second round and the quarterfinals. All right, cool. Let's publish that. All right, I'm going to update these manually as we go along, people. So Aaliyah Boston and Brianna Stewart are next. Salute to everybody hanging out tonight. It was an impromptu stream. I didn't want to miss too much of the one-on-one tournament. We will be back for the final tomorrow. So I hope you guys are around tomorrow for that. We're in a timeout right now. We got about 4 minutes. So in that time, let me get the next game ready. It's between 1 seed Brianna Stewart and 4 seed Aaliyah Boston. Brianna Stewart avoided getting shut out this year. Last year she got 11-0'd to Aaliyah Edwards. This year she's looking to try and win that money. Who are we looking at? We're looking at number 4 seed Aaliyah B. All right, cool. I'll change the logos here. So she's missed, and AB is Phantom, right? There we go. And let me reset these scores. All right, we good, y'all. All right, we set up. All right, cool. Let me get this other screen up so I could take a I could show you guys the other scores of the earlier games today. If my page would refresh, which it's not. Close that. Close all these. There we go. Today is the 12th. If they would show me. Oh, today's the 13th. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Today is the 13th. There we go. All right. Let's see if this works. All right, cool. So this was the first matchup of the night, y'all. Veronica Burton versus Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell beats Veronica Burton 11-5 after Veronica Burton 11-0'd or 12-0'd Courtney Williams the other night. So 11-5 was the matchup for game 1. For game 2, we had Natisha Heidemann, who in solidarity with her stud bud partner Courtney Williams got 12-0'd by Kelsey Plum. In game 2, she only had 2 shot attempts, missed them both. KP went 5 for 6 for a 12-0 sweep. And then Arike Gumbawale versus Paige Beckers, the 2 Dallas Wings teammates. I think Arike scored the first 4 points, and then Paige went on to beat her 12-4, 4 of 8 shooting. So those were the 3 matchups that took place before I came on stream. And then if you're just joining, we just saw this last matchup between Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young. Chelsea Gray wins versus her Aces teammate, 12-6. So a lot of teammates in the W facing off here in the one-on-one tournament. So next, we have Aaliyah Boston and Brianna Stewart. That is the next matchup in this one-on-one tournament. For those who haven't heard the news or seen the news, Unrivaled is coming to New York to the Barclays Center for the semifinal game on the semifinal games on March 2nd. Unrivaled is coming to New York. Keep going to that look. I need to go to this look. There we go. I'm not going to it. I'll be trying to stream that game, so I'll be on stream with y'all watching. All right, where's my scoreboard? There we go. All right, so they're introducing Aaliyah Boston, who's representing Phantom. She's coming out to remember the name. That's interesting. And Stewie's coming out to. That's hilarious. The A Boogie. That's some New York stuff for real, for real. She gives her sweater to her. I think that's her daughter that's sitting courtside. So Aaliyah Boston putting on her jersey for Phantom. Let me know who do y'all think's gonna win this. I see 57% for 57% of y'all say Aaliyah Boston. That is my prediction as well. So Brianna Stewart is going to shoot for ball here. Brianna Stewart is going to shoot for possession. That's how the higher seed chooses whether they want to shoot or the teammate to shoot. And Stewie knocks down the shot to get possession to start this game off. All right, so let's see. I'm going to end this poll. Poll is ended. As we start off, Stewie attacks Aaliyah Boston, dream shake, fall away, front rim, and rattles in. So Brianna Stewart off to a 2-0 start. So Brianna Stewart with the ball again. Attacks left this time. Spins back. A similar move. Now reverses with the right hand. And that's a quick 4-0 start for Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart attacks again. She dribbles right this time. Goes behind the back. Comes back left. Goes into a mid post. And gets blocked by Aaliyah Boston on the jump shot attempt. Aaliyah Boston goes in the post. Spins up, under, left hand layup is good. So it's 4-2. Aaliyah Boston with possession. She drives left, bumps off Stewie, gets blocked by Stewie. She returns the favor, gets her own rebound, goes up again. Hook shot misses, but it's a foul by Stewart. That should be Aaliyah Boston at the line for a free throw, which is worth 2 points here. Aaliyah Boston at the line, free throw is up, and she knocks it down. So game tied at 2. The ref is talking to Brianna Stewart as they inbound the ball. Aaliyah Boston with it. She steps back for a 3, and she misses. Rebound to Stewart. Throws it to the outlet. Back to Stewart. Pump fakes from the 3 in the corner. Now attacks. Bumps off. Tries to step through. Nowhere to go. Reverse. Fall away jump shot off the back of the rim. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. And she throws it out of bounds. And they have 2 outlet passers in the Sprite circle. Aaliyah Boston just tossed it to nobody, so it's a turnover. Stewart with the ball. She drives left, goes into the post, bumps off Boston, and they call a foul this time. So Brianna Stewart will go to the line for a free throw, which is worth 2 points. If you get fouled on a shot and it doesn't go in, depending on the type of shot it is, it's worth 2 or 3. Stewart misses the free throw. Boston gets the rebound. She gets it back from the outlet. Takes the 3 this time, and she buries the 3. So AB for 3, and it's 7-4. Aaliyah Boston won the attack this time. She goes into the post. Aaliyah Boston, dream shake, fall away, goes off glass, and scores. So that's 9-4, Aaliyah Boston. Looking for the upset, seed-wise. I don't think it's an upset. I chose Aaliyah Boston to beat Stewie in my original bracket. Boston in the paint, reverses, goes up for another hook, misses. Stewart gets the rebound. Stewart gets it back from the outlet with 5 on the clock. Breanna Stewart at the 3. Shoots a 3 over Boston off the front of the rim. And it goes out of bounds. So a timeout called here. Aaliyah Boston calls a timeout. Boston up 9-4. A bucket away from a win here. So both players have a block on each other. Aaliyah Boston blocked Stewie first. And then Aaliyah Boston got blocked on the other end. But then Aaliyah Boston also hits a 3. Aaliyah Boston catching her breath here. 9-4 is the score. Breanna Stewart standing by her family there, courtside. She needs to get a stop here. A basket wins here for Aaliyah Boston, and she'll move on to the next round. Aaliyah Boston with the ball, attacks right, goes into the post, runs, and they call a offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. I don't know about that one, but she sort of lowered the shoulder there a bit. So Breanna Stewart tying up her hair a little bit. I guess it got loose. She's tying up her bun, taking a while here. Oh, I guess her band popped here. All right, there we go. So she gets the bun tied up and going on. All right, Stewart into the paint, steps through, left hand layup, too strong. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound. Throws it to the outlet. Gets it back. Aaliyah Boston gets it poked away. She recovers it. Aaliyah Boston for 3 and the win. And she misses. Long 3 is off and Stewart lets it bounce out of bounds. What's up, Jackie? Yeah, I was supposed to come on earlier, but I got caught up doing some things. But I'm glad I was able to catch some of it. Stewart, mid-range jump shot gets blocked by Boston, and she saves it right to the outlet person, gets it back. Boston, a basket away from the win, stops, reverses, gets it poked away with 2 on the clock. Boston for 3 in the win. Oh, it's off the back of the rim. Oh, Stewart can't get the rebound. Boston with another chance here. Gets it stripped, gets it back, goes up, gets it blocked, and out of bounds. It stays, and now Breanna Stewart wants a timeout. Man, Aaliyah Boston thought she was fouled on that last possession there. So Breanna Stewart, exhausted. She's sitting on the bench now. She gets it stripped the first time. And that's a strip by Breanna Stewart. That's not a foul. There's 0.8 on the shot clock for Aaliyah Boston, so she's going to have to get it and put it up. Both players, they're both bigs. This one-on-one, even though it's half court, it can get tiring. Constant movement. If you fall asleep for a second. Sierra said Breanna looking old right now. I mean, she is. Old in basketball years. 2 kids at home. Aaliyah Boston for 3 at the buzzer. She only had 0.8 seconds. That's all she could do. So it's Breanna Stewart's ball here. It's stuck at 9-4. Stewie's going to need to put the ball in the basket if she wants a chance there. She's fumbling the ball now with 2 on the clock. Stewart, one leg fall away. Short. Yeah, she's cooked. The ball goes out to Boston. AB just needs to put her away. Boston gets it back from the outlet. Drives left. Middle of the paint. Boston, one leg fall away. Put her out. Oh, she misses. Stewart taps it out to the outlet. Gets it back for 3. Oh, Breanna Stewart. If you give an old dog some life here. No offense, Stewie. 2-point game. 9-7. Stewart again misses. It's 9-7. Why aren't you changing score? There it is. Aaliyah Boston with the ball goes up off glass and finally puts her out of her misery. And it's 11-7 is the final score. Sorry, y'all. My score bug is moving super slow right now, so scores are delayed. It's 11-7 is the final score. Aaliyah Boston moves on to the next round. I'm gonna just have to change it manually. 11. Sorry. 7, 11. 7, 11. There we go. 7, 11. Aaliyah Boston moves on. Jason, if my bracket, I said Aaliyah Boston would beat Stewie. I didn't believe Stewie, unfortunately. Okay, now my scorebook is going crazy. He's trying to catch up. So Aaliyah Boston moves on, people. 4 seed upsets the 1 seed. So Aaliyah Boston moves on. Moved her up here. So Aaliyah Boston will play the winner of Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards. Nah, I just had to. Let me see. Let me look at my bracket actually and see how I'm doing. Let me look at my bracket right quick. I have it in the Discord, right? Let me look. Unrivaled chat. Make sure y'all join the Discord as well if you haven't already. Oh no, that's Sierra's bracket. I ain't trying to see Sierra's bracket. Close this. Who do I have? So I had Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum in the next round. I got that right. Brittany Sykes got eliminated, so I was wrong. I had Chelsea Gray moving on. I had Aaliyah Boston, yeah. Aaliyah Boston moving on. I have Shakira winning this next one. Let me start this next poll while we have some time here. Start poll. Who wins Aaliyah Edwards or Shakira Austin? Starting the poll on the YouTube. Who wins this one, y'all? Got 45 seconds. Aaliyah Edwards or Shakira Austin? That's the next matchup. That's a 2-6 matchup. That is the seeding there. So I'm gonna put the number 2 seed on top. Aaliyah Edwards made it all the way to the final game against Nafisa last year. And Shakira, there we go. So Aaliyah Edwards, who she play for? Lunar Owls. Shakira plays for Rose. Oh, not Phantom. Come on, people. Rose. Lunar Owls. There we go. Let me reset the scores. So this is game 6 of the second round, people. Game 6. Let me know. Excuse me. Who you think gonna win? I got I got Shakira winning this though. To be completely honest with you, I got Shakira Austin winning this matchup. But I wouldn't be surprised if Aaliyah wins. Aaliyah Edwards coming out to some Drake, old Drake. Shakira was listening to, I don't know who that was. That sounded like Lil Uzi or something. Tudo was good. All right, so we have, after including this matchup, we have 1, 2, 3 matchups left in the second round, people. 3 matchups left in the second round. And then we'll go right into the quarterfinals. Aaliyah Edwards says she's going to shoot for possession here. I would have let Shakira shoot. Shakira can't throw a rock in the ocean from 3. I would have let her take the 3-point shot. But Aaliyah Edwards, confidence in herself. She has the purple back in her hair. She shoots the 3 and she's off. So Shakira Austin will start with possession. Shakira Austin wearing that ombre pink and white rose jersey. Shakira drives left. Shakira in the post with 1 second to go, shoots the jumper, bounces around, and scores. So Shakira Austin off to a 2-0 start. Aaliyah Edwards being really physical with her, though. All right, so Shakira ties her laces. Gets the ball, and we start off. Shakira, right to left crossover. Fumbles it. 2 on the clock. Picks it up. Goes up. They call it travel, or they call it double dribble. They called it double dribble. So Aaliyah Edwards gets possession. There's a 7-second shot clock, so once they get the ball handed to them, they have 7 seconds to get the ball a shot up. As Aaliyah Edwards walks into a 3, misses. Austin with the rebound. Back out to the outlet. Austin in the right corner. Drives baseline, goes up, and foul, and 1. Shakira Austin. To make it a 5-0 game if she can knock down this free throw. What up, Zay? So Shakira at the line for the 3-point play here. Free throw is up, and she rattles it in. So Shakira off to a 5-0 start. All right, she's 6 points from victory to get the ball. Shakira goes, almost gets it stripped, spins back to the left. Shakira with 3 on the clock, spins. Oh, I think she headbutts Aaliyah Edwards in the mouth or in the chest, but they called a foul on Edwards. So this is Ole Miss versus UConn. Shakira went to Ole Miss. Aaliyah Edwards went to UConn. So Shakira will have it top of the key here. Still 5-0. Shakira drabs right. Gets bumped off by Aaliyah. Fakes, goes up, gets bumped, throws it up, and gets fouled again. Aaliyah Edwards being really physical here. I'm not surprised they're calling the fouls. So Shakira will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points here. Is it Aaliyah Edwards? I forgot they were former teammates with the Washington Mystics before Aaliyah Edwards got traded away mid-season. Austin at the line for 1 free throw worth 2. She buries it, so she's off to a 7-0 start here. The runner-up last year in danger of going out as she calls a timeout. Aaliyah Edwards calls a timeout. Probably just needs to talk to Nafisa on what Nafisa would do. Nafisa is her teammate on the Lunar Owls on the sideline here. But Shakira Austin up 7-0 so far. She's just using her size and her strength over Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards trying to match physicality, but it's not looking good so far. Aaliyah Edwards talking to the ref here, like, what more do you want from me? Listen, Tudo, we already missed 1 donut so far. Stud Buds in solidarity, getting donuts together, getting shut out. So let's see if we have our 3rd shutout of the tournament. But they're back from a timeout. That's a good question, Zay. I don't know why she was shooting 3. Shakira Austin jabs left, drives right, takes some contact, misses. Aaliyah Edwards gets tripped up by Shakira. Man, this is a physical game here, y'all. Physical. Aaliyah Edwards ball, though. She's going to have to get some stops here. Aaliyah Edwards telling the ball lady to wipe the floor here before I trip. Okay, I think they're still trying to get the sweat wiped up. I think they were good to go. And it's Aaliyah Edwards' ball. She drives right to left crossover, gets into the paint, stops, reverses, steps through, goes up, gets blocked, but they call a foul on Shakira. Zay, I think she heard you. She did drive this time, but she got fouled. And she'll go to the line trying to get on the board here. Liz, you funny. Aaliyah Edwards at the line. Free throw is up, and she knocks down the free throw. Aaliyah Edwards on the board here. 7-2. Game to 11. It is Aaliyah Edwards' ball. She has the top of the key. She drives right, bumps off Shakira. One leg fall away, middle of the floor. She scores. That's back-to-back buckets here for the 2 seed Aaliyah Edwards. So 7-4 here. Aaliyah Edwards' ball, top of the key. She grabs right, goes between the legs, left to right crossover, back right to left crossover. Oh, she smokes the layup, but gets her own rebound. Gets it back from the outlet player. Stops, mid-range jump shot, and she misses. Shakira with the rebound. Shakira dribbles out to 3. Right to left crossover. Into the paint. Fumbles it. Goes up. And misses. Rebound to Aaliyah Edwards. Taps it out. Gets it back. For 3. Fakes it. Drives into Shakira's body. They say it's sideline out of bounds. Basket doesn't count. It'll be top of the key here. Shakira's saying, yo, that's not a foul. What more do you want? We both bumping out here. But it is Aaliyah Edwards' rock, though. Aaliyah with the ball. Aaliyah. It's dribbling at the right elbow. Drives left into the paint. Fakes the inside move. Goes up with the left and scores. Aaliyah Edwards, 6 straight points. It's 7-6. Shakira Austin still up. Another timeout called here. And Paige over here hyping up her former UConn teammate. And have the tides turned, or will Shakira pull off the upset? So Aaliyah Edwards getting her best. Oh, she did a nice fake half spin into the paint, then spun back out for the bucket. Oh, Tudo, you silly. You silly. 7-6 is the score. Shakira Austin, the 6th seed, going against the 2 seed Aaliyah Edwards. Shakira scored the first 7. Aaliyah has scored the last 6. So let's see who comes out on top here. They have the camera on Chelsea Gray. She's getting ready for her matchup against Enrique. Oh, no. It's Paige, right? Why do I have Enrique here? Paige won that matchup. Sorry, guys. Paige B. Ball is back in play with Shakira. She stops, reverses, goes left, gets blocked by Shakira Austin. Put some respect on Enrique. I mean, on Paige, excuse me. So, yeah, they bumping in there, though. That was a block by Shakira and then a foul there by Aaliyah Edwards that Shakira was going for the loose ball. All right, so this matchup, how long has this matchup been going? I think it's over. It's the longest one we've seen tonight. Shakira into the paint, stops, reverses, that's been a foul, I thought. But Aaliyah Edwards gets the block, gets the outlet. The shot is off and goes out of bounds. You can tell both players are tired. Aaliyah Edwards settling for long jump shots now. I think I see a little blood on her hand. That's how physical it is out there. Scratching and clawing for a victory. Shakira with the ball, left to right, right to left. Gets bumped off, tries to step through, goes up, throws up the shot, and scores. She wanted a foul, but she scored anyway. It's 9-6. Shakira, 1 bucket away from the upset. Shakira with the ball, jab steps right, drives left. In the post with 3 on the shot clock, goes behind the back. Shakira off 1 leg for the win. Oh, too strong off the rim. Aaliyah with the rebound. Gets it out there. Aaliyah gets it back. Aaliyah drives into the paint and gets fouled by Shakira. And Aaliyah Edwards will go to the line for a free throw worth 2 points. Shakira's out there gasping for air. I can't lie. Oh, it wasn't a shooting foul. It was just a... Oh, she almost tried to put her in a chokehold there. Oh, consecutive non-shooting fouls results in a point. So Shakira, Aaliyah Edwards gets 1 basket here. 1 point. So it's 9-7. So if you foul back-to-back and it was not a shooting foul, it's automatic point. Aaliyah Edwards attacking the tired Austin. Bumps off her. Goes up, under, reverses. Too far under the basket. Gets her own rebound. Reverses again. Gets her own rebound again, puts it up again, and scores finally. Ties the game at 9. Shakira Austin is exhausted. Hands on the knees. And we're not talking about, what's that dance? Aaliyah Edwards wants the ball quickly. She knows Shakira is dead in the water. Shakira gets a strip, but Aaliyah gets it back with 2 on the clock. Aaliyah for the win and for the win. Aaliyah Edwards with the victory. Wow, Shakira out of breath. My bracket is totally toast. I had what do I have? I had Austin and what you call it and Brittany Sykes in the final. That's crazy. Shakira's over here hacking though, can't lie. Wow. Aaliyah Edwards survives the upset. 11-9. Yeah, Kira dead almost Shorty did like a drive-by chokehold on her. Like you can see the blood on her arms and everything. Shakira out of breath. Disappointing, Shakira. I'm disappointed. But I should have never bet against the runner-up from last year. Oh, so Aaliyah Boston saying they used to do ones back in Washington, her and Shakira. So that's dope. Aaliyah Boston and Aaliyah Edwards. She is exhausted though. What a matchup there though. What a matchup. So this is the next round. The 2 Aaliyahs going at it. Aaliyah Boston versus Aaliyah Edwards in that next round, which is happening tonight. Come from behind match. Jason said this has been the worst officiated match all night. Zay, our resident Mystics fan, heard that statement a few times about Austin. All right, let's get ready for the next matchup, y'all. The final matchup of the the final matchup of the second round. It's not the final. It's the final pod, I should say. So we have Alicia Gray versus Sanaya Rivers here for the next matchup. Alicia Gray is the 1 seed in that pod. Alicia Gray versus 8 seed Sanaya Rivers. Let me start the poll for y'all in the meantime. 58% of y'all said Aaliyah Edwards. You are correct. Salute to y'all. I was wrong. Who wins? We got A Gray or S Rivers. All right, starting that poll on the YouTube. Put it in the chat if you're on Sideline. If you're on Twitch, put it in the chat. So we got Alicia Gray, who's the 1 seed. And we got Sanaya. Who Sanaya got traded to? She's on vinyl now. There we go. All right, cool. So we're about 3 minutes away from our next matchup here. Sanaya Rivers, the 8 seed. She got a bye to the second round because her matchup was no longer available in the first round. So did Alicia Gray. Did Alicia Gray get a bye? I can't remember. I think she got a bye. Let me take a look at the bracket again. Yeah, both Alicia Gray and Sanaya Rivers had a bye in the first round. So this is their first matchup of the one-on-one tournament. Winner of this matchup will face the winner of Sonia Citron and Ray Burrell. All right, for those just joining, salute. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. This is day 2 of Unrivaled one-on-one tournament. We're gonna take a look at some of the matchups that took place already, so that you guys could be up to date. We still got about 2 minutes until the next matchup starts. So this was matchup number 1. It was Kelsey Mitchell versus Veronica Burton. Veronica Burton ends up losing to Kelsey Mitchell 11-5 in that first matchup. Matchup number 2 was between Kelsey Plum and Bud. Natisha Heidemann, she got, just like her stud Bud partner, she got left on 0. Kay Plum made easy work of her, beat her 12-0. Next matchup was Paige Beckers versus Arike Gumbawale. Paige comes back to win 12-4 against her her current Dallas Wings teammate. Next matchup was the two Aces teammates, Chelsea Gray versus Jackie Young. Chelsea Gray wins that matchup 12-6. Next matchup was Brianna Stewart. She lost to Aaliyah Boston 11-7. And then the matchup we just watched, which was a slugfest, Aaliyah Edwards comes back to win 11-9 against Shakira Austin. Right, tailor the tape here. Sanaya Rivers is 6-1. Alicia Gray is 6-0. They say Sanaya Rivers' strength is being a human eraser, and Alicia Gray is being a complete player. So we'll see who comes out on top in, I keep hitting the wrong button, on top in this matchup. There we go. Make sure you fill out the poll. Who do you think is going to win? Human Eraser, they're saying she's a good defender, apparently. Right, they're doing player introductions now. They do player introductions for each matchup. Let's see who comes out on top. Make your vote known in the poll on the YouTube. Put it in the chat on the Twitch, on the sideline. Who will win this one? All right. So you got Sanaya Rivers from NC State, and you have Alicia Gray from South Carolina. They both played for Dawn Staley. Sanaya, before she went to NC State, played at South Carolina and then transferred to NC State. All right, Alicia gets to choose who shoots for ball, and Alicia Gray says, I'll shoot for ball. Sub Janelle, salute for the super sticker. Appreciate you, girl. And she misses the 3, so Sanaya Rivers will start off with possession. Ball in play here with Sanaya Rivers. She attacks Alicia going right, steps back, mid-range jump shot off the back rim. Rebound to Alicia. Alicia pulls up for a 3, and she knocks it down from the left wing. Alicia Gray getting to work early here. She's up 3-0. Ball in play with Alicia again. Alicia drives left. She is a dominant lefty. Hangs, goes off glass, misses. Sanaya with the rebound, throws it out, and gets it back. Sanaya drives right, goes baseline, stops, reverses, goes up. Oh, smokes the layup, gets her own rebound, goes up again, misses again. And they call a foul on Alicia Gray. So Sanaya will be shooting 2 free throws. So Sanaya at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points, and she knocks it down. So score is 3-2. No shutout in this one. Remember, in these tournaments, it's make it, take it. It's not if you make it, the other opponent gets. Oh, Sanaya, crossover, jump shot is up, and from the left elbow, she drains it. And she has the lead, 4-3. Sanaya with the ball. Sanaya, right to left crossover, loses handle, goes all the way out to the corner, has to take the three, and she buries it. Sanaya Rivers for three on a botched possession there. She's up 7-3. We'll see an upset on our hands here. Let me end this poll. Sanaya drives left, gets contact, and a foul called on Gray. So they say it's on the floor here. 62% of y'all said Alicia Gray. Sanaya with the ball after that foul by Gray. She drives right this time. Turns around, shoots a jump shot, and gets fouled. So that's another foul on Gray on the shot this time. So Sanaya will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Alicia Gray getting frustrated, as we've seen in the past. Sanaya Rivers at the line to make it a 9-3 game. Free throw is up, and she buries it. So Sanaya Rivers one basket away from the upset. Everybody's bracket got to be toast if Alicia loses this one. So Sanaya with the ball. She drives left this time, goes up, gets blocked, and a rebound by Gray. Gray with it. She takes the three. She needs it, and she gets it. Alicia Gray for three to save her tournament. At 9-6. So Gray with the ball. 9-6. Rivers with the lead. Alicia Gray drives left, gets it poked away by Rivers. Alicia gets it back. 2 on the clock. Alicia goes up. Left elbow. Jump shot. She scores. Alicia Gray said, not so fast. I'm coming back here. Not so fast, eh? Alicia said, hold on. Sanaya calls a timeout. She senses that she's in the danger zone here. 9-8 is the score. Alicia scored the first 3. Rivers scored the next 9 before Alicia scores 5 in a row. Sierra said Ray made Atlanta look good. Unless she from Atlanta, there ain't no way she made Atlanta look good in that one. All right, so let's see. Does Alicia Gray go for the 3 and the win, or does she go for 2 to make it a 10-9 game? Let's see. 11. Alicia Gray with the ball. Left to right crossover. She goes into the paint, and she says, I'm going for the 10. And she scores and yells out a and one. So Alicia Gray, 1 point from victory here. 10-9. Alicia Gray with the ball. She has it now. Alicia Gray drives left, gets it poked away, and they call a reach-in foul by Rivers. Sanaya's like, I don't know about that one. She got like a cheekbone piercing. I think that's a little dangerous when hooping. If you get popped in the face. Alicia Gray drives left, goes right this time. Pump fakes, goes up. Game, set, and match. Alicia Gray comeback season. And she beats Sanaya Rivers, the 1 seed, moves on. She was in danger there a bit, but Sanaya just could not get the necessary stops. So Alicia Gray moves on to the next round. Was down 9-3. She goes on a 9-0 run to get the win. Didn't settle for the jump shot. Drove into the paint and finished around the basket. So salute to the 62% of y'all that said Gray. I'm going to let y'all listen to Alicia Gray while I get things ready.
Trigger in you to make that incredible comeback?
I feel like nothing went wrong. I mean, so now I was just hitting shots. I mean, that's what she do, hit shots. So it was just when I knew when I got the ball, I couldn't give it back to her because I think she would have gamed me.
She came with the best game too. What was the best advice that you've gotten?
She would have gamed me.
That you will carry over to the next round.
Just continue playing my game, continue doing what I've been doing. I mean, it's nothing changed. It's still basketball at the end of the day.
You do you. Here's your sticker. It's official. Congratulations.
Hey.
Alicia Gray is the third one
Alicia
seed to
Gray,
advance to the quarters.
the third #1 seed to advance. Brianna Stewart, the only #1 seed to get eliminated.
Some tough shots. It's not just the length
Eyes.
of of course,
You did put the caveat that she could come back, so I will shoot you some bail there. Next matchup is a 6-7 matchup between young Sonia.
Defenders, so credit to Rivers, but overall, that was gut check time for Alicia Gray.
And 7 seed Ray Burrell. Both of them pulled off upsets in that first round.
Where she was going to get to on the floor
So
against a defender
we
that
know
has
Sonia
got that
Citron
type
plays for
of
High,
size and range
and we
like
know
Rivers has.
Ray Burrell plays
And we
for
saw-
Vinyl.
We mentioned off the top, complete player. That's offensively, that's defensively, and that's scoring at all 3 levels. Gray.
So you think wins this next matchup? Fill it out in the poll. Salute to everybody hanging out on the YouTube, on the Twitch. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. It really helps the channel out. I will be back tomorrow for the semifinals and the finals. So make sure you guys are subscribed. You have those noti bells on so you get notified when I go live. Sonia Citron versus Ray Burrell.
So, for those of you watching at home, of course, the popsicle headache, you got 2 Kelseys, 2 Aaliyahs.
You got 2 Kelseys and 2 Aaliyahs. That's a good thing he pointed out. And 2 Grays. That's crazy.
Well, I hope some agree at home, but there's a look at the bracket. We're in Pod C, of course.
You got 2 Grays, 2 Alicias, 2 Aaliyahs, excuse me. That's crazy. And 2 Kelseys. That's wild. All right, tailor the tape. 6-2 Ray Burrell versus 6-1 Sonia Citron. Ray Burrell, I think, went to UNLV. Sonia went to Notre Dame. In the first matchup, Ray Burrell beat Ryan Howard in that first matchup, and Sonia Citron came back to beat Marina Mabry in that first round matchup.
We know the type of scorer she is, but it was Citron who showcased a really nice amount of offensive prowess.
And both of their first round wins were theatric and came down to the wire.
I don't know about this one. I'm going to say Ray Burrell wins, even though I like Sonia. But I'm going to go Ray Burrell for the win. I just think Ray the athlete. Let me not put that in stone. Let me not put that in stone yet. I don't know. I'm copping a plea right now. I don't know. Hamby lost to Shakira. Sierra. What is she listening to?
University of Notre Dame, representing the High, number 11,
Sony.
Citron.
Listen, who do I think wins? Who do I think wins? Who do I think wins?
Here we go.
I'm going Ray Burrell.
The defensive side of the basketball is kind of a win tip for you.
I'm going Ray Burrell. That's my final answer.
Marina Mabry trailed at one point.
Sonia hands her a sweater off to her boyfriend sitting courtside.
Thinks the versatility she has in her length provide edges.
Let's see what happens here, y'all.
And Citron are with Ali.
So Sonia is the higher seed, so she'll shoot.
Sonia, I'm gonna shoot it. All right, best of
She
luck.
said she's gonna shoot it. So Sonia Citron will shoot for ball. Sonia Citron steps up for the 3. That's off. And Ray Burrell will start off with possession. All right, people. Make sure your vote is in before I end this poll. I'm the lone vote here for Ray. Damn, 100% say Sonia. That's crazy. I'm ending the poll. Ball and play. Oh, Ray Burrell crossover. Hezzy moves, spins back, goes right. Scoop is up and good. All right, Ray. Don't let me down, girl.
She can get there to the hoop with that quickness, but it's
That was
about the
2-0.
consistency and finishing.
Ray Burrell with the ball. That might have been a travel. And then she sells the contact there. That's funny as hell. Ray Burrell good at that little flail as she falls down. They said it was a shooting foul, so Ray Burrell at the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Ray Burrell free throw is up, and she knocks it down, so it's 4-0 Ray.
just love the energy that Spoon brings, how she pours into her.
It's not over till it's over,
She
they
was
say.
nervous.
Ray Burrell with the ball.
Seeing
Attacks
two
right.
of her players play one another,
Fakes
but you
back
can
left.
feel it. She
Dribbles out.
does.
2 seconds on the shot clock. She goes up. Reverse layup. Too far under the basket. Sonia gets the ball. Throws it to the outlet. She's wide open for 3. Sonia for 3. Off the rim. Ray chases it down. She's in the right corner. Right to left crossover. She goes into the post a little bit. Steps back. Right elbow jump shot is up. And 6-0 Ray. I don't like that camera angle. If you're watching, that camera angle is trash.
Hesitation as she was first going up with it. Citron comes out on her quick with the closeout.
Ray Burrell with the ball. She's up 6-0. Ray Burrell left to right crossover. Blows by Sonia. That's another one. That's 8-0 Ray. I told y'all.
Spoons out of her chair. What a start for Ray Burrell.
Ray Burrell off to an 8-0 start. We've seen Sonia come back from an 8-0 or a big deficit before, but if she can't get stops here, it might be curtains for 3 and the win. And we have our third donut of the game. Ray Burrell cashes out from 3. Tell me I'm not smart. I know Ray. I know Ray. She 11-0 Sonia. And Ray Burrell, the 7 seed, beat Sonia Citron, the 6 seed.
Ray Burrell showcasing
Sonia, I think Sonia got one shot off. Like I said, Ray Burrell, she gets hot. She said, I'm going for the game, pulled up for 3, cashed out. Damn, Sonia, I'm sorry. I love you, girl, but Ray games her 11-0. She's a sneaky one, y'all. Ray Burrell. So our round 2 matchups are set.
Congratulations.
Y'all can listen to Ray.
The comeback. There was no turning back in this one from start to finish. Congratulations on that start. I mean, what went different this time?
Yeah, I just wanted to just get straight to it and not play with the ball. I feel like I was playing with it a little bit too much last game, and so I just wanted to stay aggressive from the jump, and that's what I did.
Tonight is super unique because you just watched your future opponent, Alicia Gray. What do you think, and what are you looking forward to in that matchup?
Yeah, tough opponent. I mean, it's going to be a good matchup. Just got to come ready and come aggressive like I just did, and, you know, it's going to be a good little fight.
We can't wait to see it. Put your name up on the board.
Thank you.
Congrats again.
All right, so that's Ray Burrell. I told y'all that Ray was going to do something. Sonia was giving me some pause, but I knew deep down inside Ray would pull it out. I knew it. Let me look at my bracket, actually. My bracket is toast, but I'm going to still look at it anyway. Bracket. Yeah, so I had Kelsey Mitchell and Kelsey Plum making the second round. I'm making the quarterfinals. Or second round, whatever. Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Plum, I didn't have Paige. I had Chelsea making it. I had Alicia and Ray. Yep, so I'm right. And I had Boston and Austin. All right, quarterfinals coming up, people. So the 2 Kelseys going at it next. I'm gonna get that poll started for us. So K Mitch versus K Plum. So we're on to the quarterfinals now, people. In the next 5 minutes. So K Mitch versus K Plum. I'm gonna give my vote when the game about to start. But I have some time to actually get this stuff actually better. So it's the 1 seed Kelsey Mitchell. So I'm gonna just go with last name. Mitchell Plum. Kelsey Plum is the 2 seed. So it's 1 versus 2 here. Kelsey Mitchell is Hive. Ray Burrell, Kelsey Plum is Phantom. I'm gonna try and get their colors right this time. Now I have some time to do it. They're playing. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Who sing that song? I got a feeling. All right, so we ready for this next matchup. We're on to the quarterfinals now. Oh. Chemo, what's good? Salute. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're about 3 minutes away from the quarterfinals starting. We just finished the second round. So we'll see who comes out on top. Next matchup is Kelsey Mitchell versus Kelsey Plum. The two Kelseys going at it in this next matchup. For those just joining, I can quickly go over what we've experienced so far. So first matchup was Veronica Burton losing to Kelsey Mitchell in round 1. In the first matchup of round 2. Next matchup, Kelsey Plum smokes Bud Heidemann 12-0. Next matchup, Paige Beckers beats her Dallas Wings teammate Arike Gumbawale 12-4. Next matchup, a pair of aces go against each other, and the older ace wins 12-6. Chelsea Gray beats Jackie Young. Next matchup, Aaliyah Boston upsets the number 1 seed in Pod D. I think that was either Pod C, Pod B or D. I can't remember. But upsets the number 1 seed, Brianna Stewart, beats her 11-7. Shakira Austin loses to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards, the number 2 seed, big comeback there, wins that matchup 11-9. Sanaya Rivers loses to number 1 seed Alicia Gray 12-9. And then we had Ray Burrell putting the boots on the young Sonia 11-0. All right. So those were the matchups of round 2. We're now on to the quarterfinals. Also, they're playing the video announcement that Brianna Stewart and Unrivaled released today. The semifinals of the Unrivaled playoffs will be in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York on March 2nd. Liz, thank you for that. I couldn't remember who it was. So Unrivaled, after their success in Philly, is doubling down. They're bringing the playoff game to New York at the Barclays Center. They've already sold 10,000 tickets. They just said on the broadcast. So make sure you get your tickets if you want to pull up to see Unrivaled in New York. All right, quarterfinals about to get started here, people. Quarterfinals getting started. I'm a little hungry. Let me have a little snack here. Kima said, I don't know how Stewie is a number 1 seed. I think the seeding got voted by players. Not by players, by the fans. So the fans voted her number 1 seed in that pod. So Kelsey Plum 5'8", both Kelseys are 5'8". Kelsey Plum, shifty elite scorer, and Kelsey Mitchell, Cincy speed. So they gotta explain that one to me. Both Kelsey, both lefties, both bona fide scorers. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. This is gonna be interesting. All right, the 1-2 seeds coming up now. I'm gonna let y'all listen.
Unrivaled fans, it's time for the quarterfinals. Let's meet the players in game 1. From the University of Washington, representing the Phantom, number 10, Kelsey Plum.
KP. Let's see what she got going on.
And from Ohio State University, representing the Hive,
2 of the
0,
top
Kelsey
5 scorers in NCAA history going at it here. Crazy. Insane, actually. So Kelsey Plum has that neon green jersey on, so I'm going to switch the color. Ooh, I changed the wrong team. And Kelsey Mitchell has that yellow Hive jersey on, but I'm going to switch, excuse me. This one for Plum. She has that neon green Phantom jersey on. All right, so let's see. Kelsey Mitchell said, I'm a shoot. I don't trust Kelsey Plum. And she said, Kelsey Plum a shooter. I trust my shot. So we'll see here. And she knocks down the 3. I'm saying Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell is my final answer. Mitchell with the ball. She drives right. Steps back. Long 2. And it's off. Kelsey Plum with the rebound. Throws it out. Gets it back. Kelsey Plum into the paint. Right to left crossover. Spins. Foil away. Good. Kelsey Plum on the board first. She's up 2-0. Kelsey Plum with the ball. Kelsey Plum drives right. Comes back left. Takes a bump. Stops. Spins. Shoots over. And they call a foul on Mitchell. So Mitchell fouls Plum on the shot. She'll go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Shot is up for the free throw, and she buries it. So it's 4-0. So Plum with the ball. Plum on the attack. Plum drives right. Takes the bump, gets blocked by Mitchell, and Mitchell gets the rebound, gives it to the outlet, gets it back. Kelsey Mitchell with it. Goes between the leg, crossover. Kelsey Mitchell gets downhill, gets fouled on the drive, so it's not a shooting foul. So she'll take it up, top of the key here. Kelsey versus Kelsey. Plum up 4-0 right now. Mitchell with the ball. Dancing at the 3-point line. Fakes the 3. Attacks. Goes up with the right hand scoop. And she lays it in. So K. Mitch on the board. So Mitchell with possession here. Mitchell dancing with the top of the key here. Crossing over. Steps back for a 3. Mitchell for 3. Off the front of the rim. Or was it just short completely? It goes out of bounds. All right. So it's KP's ball. Top of the key here. 4-2. She has the ball. Dribbles right. Goes between the legs. Steps back for a 3. Short. Bounces off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Back to K. Mitch. Game is to 11. 7-second shot clock. Mitchell with the ball. She dances with it. Kelsey Mitchell between the legs. Steps back for 3. Can she hit it? And she buries it. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And she takes the lead. It's 5-4. Kelsey Mitchell winning versus Kelsey Plum. She has the ball again. Drives left this time. And they call a foul on Plum. No shot. So it's Mitchell, top of the key possession here. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell drives right this time. Steps back for a 3. And it's short. And it goes out of bounds. Kelsey Plum lets it roll. And she'll take the ball up at the top of the key here. 5-4. A lot of jump shots being taken. These are both jump shooters. So I am not surprised in the slightest. Plum with the ball. Plum drives left. Spins back right. Plum in the paint. Turns around. Gets fouled. And won. Kelsey Plum. So she takes the lead. Chance for a 3-point play here. 6-5. It's Kelsey Plum at the foul line. Her second time in this matchup. And she knocks down the free throw. So she's up 7-5 here. 7-5. Game to 11. It's make it, take it. Plum with possession here. Top of the key here. She goes left. Then comes back right. Spins back, fall away, gets blocked by Kelsey Mitchell. Gets the rebound, gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner. She tries to go baseline, gets cut off. And they call a foul on Plum. And she's saying she's out of bounds. But it'll reset top of the key here. So Kelsey Mitchell down 2 to her namesake. She steps back between the legs, then steps back again, and then goes left, loses possession, has to get it up, doesn't recognize the shot clock, and it's a shot clock violation. Good defense there by KP. No one has taken a timeout yet. As I say that, timeout taken. That's hilarious. So Aaliyah Boston talking to her fevered teammate Kelsey Mitchell. And then a bunch of her Hive teammates are over there as well. What Oat saying? Oat saying Cloud, Ryan, Sonia, Austin, Citron, all rooted for, all out. Oat talking to you in the Discord, Sierra. All right, so they're in a timeout right now. Score is 7-5. Kelsey Plum, the 2 seed, winning versus the 1 seed, Kelsey Mitchell. All right, so it is Kelsey Plum's ball here. She has the ball. She drives right, stops, fall away jump shot, rolls in and out. Mitchell with the rebound, gets it back from the outlet. Kelsey Mitchell, left side of the court. She goes between the legs, steps back for a mid-range jumper. High arcer is good, ties the game at 7 apiece. 7-7. Highly competitive, elite scoring matchup here. Mitchell with the ball. Right hand dribble. She gets around, draws the foul. Is that an and 1? Or they say it's on the floor. I was about to say. So Mitchell will take the ball out top of the key. Mitchell dancing with it. Mitchell goes right in the paint. 2 on the clock. She spins around, goes up, left hand scoop. Oh, it rolls off. Plum with the rebound. Gets it back from the outlet player. Plum pump fakes for 3. Drives left. Takes a bump. They call the foul. And Kelsey Plum will go back to the line for free throw. Worth 2 points. Both of these players are 5'8", so both vertically challenged or evenly matched, but she rattles in the free throw. So next basket wins for Kelsey Plum as she knocks in the free throw. Worth 2 points. 9-7. Plum with the ball. Plum dances. She pump fakes. Takes a long 2. Oh, that's game. I was wrong. Kelsey Plum with the match. She wins the matchup of the Kelseys. She wins that one 11-7. Salute everybody who went K Plum. Kelsey Plum. Mitchell like, dang, I missed that easy layup there, which gave Plum an opportunity there. But Kelsey Plum moving on to the next round. Don't worry, they taller than me. I'm vertically challenged as well. That was a good matchup, though. Good matchup. So Kelsey Plum with the win. Citron played Mabry early in the first round, my friend.
Matchup was so physical. Both of you great players at taking the contact. How did that matchup differ from your first, and how'd you come through?
Kelsey's so good. She's so explosive. She can shoot off of either hand, and that hesitation is nasty. So my strategy was literally just sit down, guard, contest late, and pray to baby Jesus that that thing doesn't go in.
One-on-one is obviously an exhausting format. You have to take your breaks and pick your battles.
This is Kelsey Plum talking after the win.
Having the 2 matchups today, what did you learn the most to take into the semifinals now?
Yeah, it's kind of weird with the time in between. You're not really sure like what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
But you know, I thought it was a great experience, and it was a really tough match. And every game's tough, so I'm excited for the next round, and I'll be ready.
Congratulations! Can't wait for tomorrow.
All right, that's Kelsey Plum on her win versus her namesake, Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, Zay, that's right. They have mentioned it a lot about taking that personally. Yeah, Q5. Citron and Ray played. Ray smoked her 11-0. Or was it 12-0? But Citron didn't score, unfortunately for young Sonya. So Kelsey Plum, we'll see if she'll play Chelsea Gray or Paige Beckers. That'll be the next matchup coming up. So let me get that ready here. Paige B. Paige is the number 1 seed. So Paige B and number 2 seed Chelsea Gray. Okay, that was a good matchup there. Let me get the poll ready for y'all. Start poll. Who wins? PB, C Gray. All right, poll started on the YouTube. We got 4 minutes until the next matchup. Yeah, Paige is a good one-on-one player. Because she can score from literally anywhere. Game to 11, Paige Beckers. Sorry, let me change the logos for these teams. Paige plays for the Breeze. Chelsea plays for Rose. Let me get their colors right here. Paige. And Chelsea. There we go. I can work with that. So we got about 3.5. I can quickly show you guys the matchups. If you're just joining, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. We'll be doing tomorrow's semifinals and finals matchup for this. So for Q5, you said Citron versus Ray. There's your result there. Ray Burrell 11-0 Sonya. That was the final matchup of the second round. We had Alicia Gray beat Sanaya Rivers 12-9. Aaliyah Edwards beat Austin 11-9. Aaliyah Boston beat Stewart 11-7. Chelsea Gray beat Jackie Young 12-6. Paige Beckers beat Agumbawale 12-4. Plum beat Heidemann 12-0. Mitchell beat Burton 11-5. And then the matchup we just saw, Plum beats Mitchell 11-7 for the first matchup of the quarterfinals. Who do I have between Chelsea Gray and Paige Beckers? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm in that same boat. P.S. I seen Chelsea come back from big deficits already in this tournament. But Paige has shown some resilience, and she's a really good one-on-one player. I'm gonna say Chelsea Gray. Who did I have on my original bracket? That is the question. On my original bracket, I didn't have none of them. I had Chelsea Gray losing in this round anyway. I didn't have Paige Beckers making it. I guess that was wrong on my part. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is Chelsea tired from that first physical matchup with Jackie Young? We'll see. But Chelsea Gray is 5'11". Paige Beckers is 6 foot. Chelsea Gray's strength, clutch closer. Paige Beckers mid-range savant. All right, Jay, you got to stop pump faking. Who do you got, Jay? Who do you got, Jay? I'm going to go Paige Beckers. Final answer. Paige Beckers, final answer. Paige Beckers, final answer. So let's see who gets the winner here. The winner of this one will play Kelsey Plum in the semifinals tomorrow. I think Paige pulls it off. It'll be a close one, though. So I'm not counting on a blowout by any chance here. All right, they're doing introductions now. I'll let y'all listen in.
Unrivaled fans, it's now time for the second matchup of the quarterfinals. Let's meet the players.
All right, let's see, y'all. Let's see.
From Duke University, representing the Rose, number 12, Chelsea Gray. And from UConn, representing the Breeze, number 5, Paige Beckers.
KPD5. Beckers and Gray. Both mid-range monsters, so we'll see. Over here spilling crumbs all over myself. All right, let's see, y'all. Paige is going to shoot for possession here. Paige Beckers will shoot for possession. Get your votes in before I close this poll. Who do you think is going to win? Paige Beckers or Chelsea Gray? As Paige knocks down the jumper, I'm ending the poll now. Paige with the ball. Paige drives left, gets to the midi, and short. Rebound to Gray. Gray gets it out to the outlet. Gets it back. Chelsea Gray. Right to left crossover. She shoots the midi this time, and she buries it. Oh, Chelsea Gray off to a 2-0 start. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray, left to right crossover. Gets to another midi. She's short on that one. Paige Beckers chases the rebound down. Gives it to the outlet. Gets it back. Paige Beckers at the three-point line. Paige Beckers dancing with it. 3 on the clock. Steps back for a 3. Can't tell. The camera angle is weird. She misses the 3, though. Chelsea Gray lets it bounce all the way out of bounds. Give herself a couple extra seconds of rest there. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray, left to right crossover. Goes to the right. Spins back left. Off balance midi. Off the back rim. Paige Beckers. Good defense. Gets the rebound. Picks it up. Pump fakes for 3. And an intentional foul there by Chelsea Gray. Strategic foul. She got blown by. Gave up the foul. It looks more like a chess piece to me. Like a rook. Ball in play here with Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers crossover. Off balance midi. Too strong. Off the back rim. Chelsea Gray with the rebound. Throws it to the outlet. Gets it back. Chelsea Gray dancing at the three-point line. Left to right crossover. Step back. Baseline jumper. Oh, tough shot. Chelsea Gray. That was dirty. She's up 4-0. So Chelsea Gray off 2 mid-range jumpers is up 4-0. She shoots a 3 this time off the rim. And Paige lets it bounce out of bounds. So Paige Beckers will take it out. Top of the key here. Up 4. Chelsea Gray up 4-0. 2 seed versus 1 seed. Paige Beckers goes left. 1 leg fall away. Midi is off again. Paige Beckers yet to make a basket. Chelsea Gray at the three-point line. Chelsea Gray pulls up. Foul line jumper. Rolls off. Paige Beckers with the rebound. She's a little tired. She had to take a deep side there. Paige Beckers has it with 4 on the clock. Sweeps through. Gets intentionally fouled on the floor. Chelsea Gray really strategically using those intentional fouls. You have unlimited number of fouls, but if you do back-to-back non-shooting fouls, it's an automatic point for the opponent. Paige Beckers with the ball. Dancing at the three-point line. She drives left, steps back, tries to draw some contact, goes glass this time, though, and scores. Paige Beckers is on the board. 4-2. Paige Beckers with the ball at half court. Top of the key here. Paige gets it. Paige fakes the three, steps back, comes back to the right this time, stops, off balance jumper, off the side of the rim, and off. Chelsea Gray with the rebound. Chelsea Gray, solid defense here. Chelsea Gray drives right, gets bumped off as Gray gets the ball knocked away by Paige. It's Chelsea Gray's ball with 2.9 on the clock. Chelsea Gray steps back for three. Ooh, and she knocks it down. Chelsea Gray going to her left, step back, cashes out from three. 7-2, timeout called by Paige. Paige needs to regroup here a little bit. Her shots are a little too strong. Tough shot by Chelsea Gray. 7-2 is the score. 7-2. Paige calls a timeout to recollect, recalibrate. All right, we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. So let's see if Chelsea Gray puts the dagger in her. As Chelsea gets to the mid-range, they call a foul before the shot. So Chelsea Gray will take it back out at the top of the key here. 7-2, Chelsea Gray on top here. She has possession. Goes between the legs, gets to the midi. Jumper is up, rolls off. Paige chases it down, gets it at the three-point line. Paige goes baseline, tries to go baseline again, spins back, off balance, gets fouled on the shot. Chelsea Gray with the foul, and Paige Beckers will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Why didn't this change? Thank you. It's 7-2, y'all. As Paige misses the free throw. Oh, no. Thanks, Jackie. Chelsea with the ball. 7-2. Oh, crossover by Chelsea, and she knocks down the midi again. Oh, no. Paige Beckers on the brink of getting eliminated. Another timeout called here. 9-2. So Chelsea Gray up 9-2 on Paige. Chelsea Gray got to that midi, left to right crossover, pulled up the mid-range, cashes out. Whoop! Set 9-2 is the score. Chelsea Gray one basket away from the win. All right, so let's see if Chelsea Gray can put the youngin away. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray in the post, spins left, pump fakes, off balance jump shot, gets fouled on the shot, and they say it's in the act of shooting. And Paige is saying I fouled her before the shot, but the referees are not agreeing there. So Chelsea Gray at the line to put the youngin away. Paige Beckers frustrated. And for the win, and she wins the game. Chelsea Gray with the win. 11-2. And then 2 seed knocks off the 1 seed. I was wrong again. So it's going to be a matchup between the two former teammates with the Aces. Paige Beckers just storms off to the locker room, very frustrated there. Chelsea Gray with the 11-2 win. Wow. Yeah, when it comes to Chelsea Gray, she's very crafty. It's hard to stay in front of her. So that is the game. So she came in and handled Paige Beckers with ease, really. Let me let y'all listen to Chelsea.
if there's something I don't have, I ain't saying it right now.
Well, I hope we get to see it tomorrow because you're advancing. Congratulations. That game was incredibly physical. You had to pull out all the tricks. What was your strategy going in, especially knowing that you had already played a previous one-on-one?
Just be aggressive. I trained for this to be able to go for long periods of time, so that was just my mindset.
Yep. You haven't had a lot of time to think about your next opponent tomorrow, but another former teammate, you've dealt with that already today. What are you looking
She's
forward to?
been playing a lot of former teammates. That is true.
Enjoying it, having fun. She's a dynamic scorer, but I'm here for a reason.
Exactly. Here's your sticker, Chelsea.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
She said, I'm here for a reason.
Oh, just lethal, difficult shot maker, comes up.
Put some respect on me. I'm here for a reason. This is what I do. I'm the point guard. Respect it. So next matchup is Aaliyah Boston versus Aaliyah Edwards. The battle of the Aaliyahs. Starting that poll. Who wins? Aaliyah B versus Aaliyah E. I'm on a losing streak right now. The only one I got right since I started predicting was Ray Burrell. But these other ones that are a little too evenly matched, I can't go. I don't know. So Kelsey Plum versus Chelsea Gray in the next matchup, y'all. Tomorrow in the semifinal. But now we have Aaliyah Boston versus Aaliyah Edwards. UConn versus South Carolina. Battle of the Aaliyahs. We'll see who comes out on top. Let me get my stuff ready over here. So, Aaliyah Edwards is the 2 seed, so I'll put her. Nah, I think Aaliyah Boston becomes the 1 seed since she beat the 1 seed. Is that how this works? I don't know. But I'm going to just put it how they have it here on the screen. Yeah, she's still considered the 4 seed. So we're about 3 minutes away from the next game. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging around for some more unrivaled action. So 4 seed Aaliyah Boston versus 2 seed Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Boston plays for Team Phantom, and Aaliyah Edwards plays for the Lunar Owls. I'm going to put that neon green up again. There we go. Let me reset the scores, though. Appreciate you guys hanging out for some unrivaled one-on-one tournament. I wish I could have done the Wednesday games, but I could not. We'll be back tomorrow for the semifinals and the final. So I hope to see you guys on stream. Man said he's trying to turn this into a WWE matchup. Game 211. We're about a minute 45 away from this matchup between the two Aaliyahs. So make sure you stick around. Put your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is coming out on top? Is it Aaliyah B or Aaliyah E? Both named Aaliyah. Both Aaliyah spelled differently. Aaliyah Boston with 1 A. Aaliyah Edwards with 2 A's. Aaliyah Boston, she had a bye in the first round. She beat Brianna Stewart earlier tonight, upset the number 1 seed, and now she's taking on the number 2 seed. Aaliyah Edwards beat Dominique Malunga in the first round and beat Shakira Austin in the second round. So she was outsized in both of those matchups and still came out on top. Okay, they're going to black here on the broadcast, so we should be coming up shortly. Nah, but who fouls first? I'll say AE. AB is 2. All right, so Aaliyah Boston is 6'5". Aaliyah Edwards is 6'3". I missed what the rest of the tail of the tape said, but we'll see. My predictions are trash, y'all. Don't listen to me. I don't know who wins this one. I'm gonna say Aaliyah. As I said, don't listen to me. I'm about to give one. I'm going to say Aaliyah Boston. All right. Let's y'all listen to the intros.
Third matchup of the quarterfinals. Let's meet the players.
Let's meet the players, y'all. One-on-one.
From the University of South Carolina, representing the Phantom, number 7, Aaliyah Boston.
Remember, Aaliyah Boston.
And from UConn, representing the Lunar Owls, number 8,
Aaliyah Edwards, number 8.
Aaliyah Edwards.
All right, that's the intro.
2 come from behind wins.
So let's see what happens here. Aaliyah Boston throwing on the gray Phantom jersey. So let's see who comes out on top here. Let's see what happens here, y'all. This should be a good matchup. Aaliyah versus Aaliyah. 6'5" versus 6'3". Aaliyah Edwards. All right, so Aaliyah Edwards will shoot for possession here. Aaliyah Boston standing right beside her as she shoots the 3, and she cashes out. Aaliyah Edwards says, I'm taking that shot, and I'm making that shot. Let me end this poll. All right, let's see who wins this one, y'all. Aaliyah Edwards with possession. She drives right to left crossover. One leg fall away over Boston, misses. Rebound to Boston. Boston wants it, gets it over from the outlet person. She spins into the paint. Boston in the paint. One leg fall away at the buzzer, and she scores. AB with the 2. Okay, so AB up top first. Boston gets the ball. She said you got to stop. You got to wait for the whistle here. Aaliyah Boston with the ball. Spins right in the post against Edwards. Drives, blows by her, and finishes with the right-hand layup. So a quick 4-0 for AB. AB with a quick 4-0 here. Boston gets the ball again. Tries to drive right. Gets cut off. Tries to drive right again. And they call a blocking foul on Aaliyah Edwards. Got the Virgin Islands versus Canada here. Ball in play. Boston goes left this time. Comes back right in the paint. 1 on the clock. 1 leg fall away. She's short this time. Edwards with the rebound. Throws it out. And she throws it out of bounds. So it's Aaliyah Boston possession here. Oh, that might. Boston drives right, bodying up on Edwards, goes back left, spins, throws up a hook shot, and they call a foul on Edwards. So Boston will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. I think Edwards likes playing from behind here. She's been behind in every matchup so far. So AB at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. That might be her MO, Chemo. I'm going to go down and then makes the comeback even sweeter as AB knocks down the free throw worth 2 points. 6-0 start. As they just said on the broadcast, Edwards has been down 6-0 in every game. Boston drives left, gets cut off, now goes back left, goes in the paint, 1 leg fall away, short. Edwards with the rebound. Is this the start of her comeback? Edwards drives left. Edwards takes the contact, goes up, and gets fouled on the left-hand layup attempt. Will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. So AE at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points, and she misses the free throw. Boston with the rebound. Boston trying to get possession here. Boston gets it at the 3-point line. Boston goes into the post against Edwards. 3 on the clock. Edwards spins, Boston spins, throws up the right hook and misses. Edwards with the rebound. Ball gets slapped out by Boston. Possession stays with Edwards. So Aaliyah Edwards, top of the key with the ball. She steps into a 3, and it's an air ball. Edwards probably showing some signs of fatigue here. Boston will have possession now. AB drives left, goes into a post up here, spins back right. Boston goes, bumps off Edwards, jump shot is up, rolls around, and scores. 9-0. Oh, 8-0, excuse me. 8-0 Boston. Aaliyah Edwards saying, yo, she's elbowing me. Please help me. So Boston with the ball. Boston drives right, gets cut off. She tries to go back left, steps back for a 3 and the win, and it's short off the rim. She gets the long rebound. Boston into the paint, takes some contact, and she gets fouled. They say it's on the floor, so Boston top of the key possession here. Will this comeback be too insurmountable for the number 2 seed, the runner-up last year, and a timeout called by Aaliyah Boston? Timeout presented by Icy Hot. That's a good sponsor there. Because they're going to need some Icy Hot after this game, the way they've been bumping and battling down here. Aaliyah Edwards matchups have been super physical. That last matchup versus Shakira Austin was physical as hell. And then now Boston, another bruiser. It's tough. It is tough. Aaliyah Boston drinking some water here. Trying to regroup, recalibrate. Thinking how she wants to end this game with a 3 or 2 twos. It's the second to last matchup of the night. We have one more final matchup between Ray Burrell and Ali Shagray. So stay tuned for that final matchup. Appreciate you guys hanging around on this Friday evening. As ball is back in play, Boston with the ball. She drives left, gets cut off, goes into the post. 1 on the clock, has to take a 1-leg fall away, and Edwards with the block and stop. So Edwards with possession. The comeback starts with a single bucket. Can she get one? Edwards tries to bump Boston, goes up, misses. It doesn't hit the rim, but it didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock didn't reset. Yeah, Boston said it's my ball. Aaliyah Edwards put the shot up. It didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock did not reset. Edwards didn't recognize that, so it's a turnover here. Boston with the ball. Oh, bumps off Edwards, and Edwards falls down. Boston just skates to the lane and scores. 10-0. Well, we have another donut tonight, people. 10-0. Aaliyah Boston walks back, and she's going for the win. Aaliyah Edwards drives right, comes back left, and a foul there by Edwards. Intentional foul there. It might be another sweep, another donut tonight. We've seen 2 already. As Boston drives right, spins back left. Boston in the paint, spins, throws up a wild shot. She wanted a foul, didn't get it. Edwards with the rebound. Gets it back. Edwards for 3. Short. And it bounces out of bounds as Edwards trips and falls. Edwards is just gassed. But that last matchup where Shakira took a lot of her as well. Aaliyah Edwards tried to steal a possession there. That was funny. Aaliyah Edwards tried to steal a possession. She is gassed. But it might be curtains here for you, AE. Boston in the post with 1 on the clock, and they call a foul, intentional foul there. So if she fouls again, that's an automatic bucket. And that would be game. So Edwards cannot foul. So Boston with possession again. Boston drives right. Contact there. She spins off 1 leg. Air ball. She can't touch it. That didn't hit rim. That's a shot clock violation anyway. Ooh, they bumping and bruising down there, boy. I tell you. No joke out there. So Aaliyah Edwards, another attempt to try and put a point on the board. Save face here. Can't go from runner-up to getting swept here. Edwards into the post. She spins, tries to go up, under, one leg fall away. Oh, it rolls in and out. She just can't buy a bucket here, even if you gave her the money for it. Boston trying to get possession here. And then she walks all the way into the outlet player. Aaliyah Edwards taking her time. Aaliyah Boston taking her time to get the ball from the outlet player. As Boston tries to attack right, she spins left. It should be gained. That's a foul on the shot. So Boston will go to the line to finally put this game away. Yeah. So Boston at the line. If she hits this free throw, that'll be game, set, match. And Aaliyah Edwards' comeback run will be ended as Boston ends this game. That's the third sweep tonight, people. I told you Boston would win, though. I did say that. What did y'all say? 60% of y'all said Aaliyah Edwards. So y'all was wrong. I was right. Me and the 40% were right. So it's a 12-0 win. Aaliyah Boston wins the Battle of the Aaliyahs. And we move. Mads, what's good? Hope your family party was cool. As AB moves on to the semifinals. Let me listen to AB right quick.
In particular, what were your strategies to preserve some of your energy and be so dominant in that matchup?
Be the more physical one. Make the refs call it. That was my goal. Just dominate, get to the rim.
What are you most excited about going into tomorrow?
That I get to keep playing. Chance at the money.
Keep playing the game. Here's your sticker.
Thank you.
Show me the money. No Jerry Maguire. So 12-0. That's our third sweep tonight, people. Our third sweep tonight. We had Ray Burrell sweep Sonia. We had Bud Heidemann get swept by Kelsey Plum. And now AB sweeps AE. And moves on to the the semifinals tomorrow. There's no one seeds in the Final Four. Will Alicia Gray be the one seed? All the one seeds have been eliminated. Kelsey Mitchell, Paige Beckers, Brianna Stewart was eliminated last round. Alicia Gray, the last Mohican. So we'll see if she comes out on top. Mist versus vinyl. I'm getting the stuff ready for the next matchup. We got it in about 3.5 minutes. Appreciate everyone hanging out for the Unrivaled watch along. Sorry I came on a little late. I was trying to get home in time, but we didn't miss too much. But I'm glad you guys are here. Make sure you leave a like if you're new. Subscribe. We've been doing these all W season and Unrivaled season as well. So we have the one seed versus the 7 seed, Ray Burrell. All right, we're set now. Ray B versus Alicia G. I'm going to put A Gray. Oh, I didn't start the poll. Whoops. Put your thoughts in the poll once I start it. Who wins? A Gray or Ray B? Sierra probably fell asleep on us. Started the poll, y'all. We got 2.5 minutes until we're back. Who wins this one, y'all? Let me know in the poll below. Ray Burrell or Alicia Gray. 1 seed versus 7 seed. This is crazy. Since this is I'll recap all the matches at the end of the night. Since this is the last one, I won't go into it. but we'll recap them all at the end of the night. Final matchup of the night happening. Appreciate you guys hanging around for this. We're about 90 seconds away from the final game of the night. Yes, Con Landing Angel Reese is back at Unrivaled. Angel Reese is back. Oh, sorry, Sierra. I was talking bad on you. I thought you fell asleep. Shakira got beat by Aaliyah Edwards. She was up and then blew it. Shakira was my pick, but it is what it is. What do you? Oh, it's 50-50 right now between Gray and Ray. It was a very physical matchup, I will say, that matchup between Edwards and Austin. But Austin doesn't have the stamina to play one-on-one. As the game goes longer, she starts to be more erratic and start fouling. She damn near did a WWE move on Edwards. Like, I've never seen the flying chokehold. All right, Taylor the Tabor, 6'2", Ray Burrell, 6 foot, Alicia Gray. Strength for Ray is slash and dash. Strength for Alicia Gray, complete player. You know who I'm going. Sweet baby Ray. That's my vote. I'm going Ray Burrell for the win. She's just so long, lanky, and she can score from all 3 levels. She already got a sweep tonight. I don't think it's going to be a sweep, but I think Ray gets this one. She didn't spend too much energy in that first matchup. All right. Y'all can listen to the intros here.
From the University of Tennessee, representing
oh, she went to
the
Tennessee.
finals,
I said UNLV. I think she's from
12,
Vegas.
Ray Burrell.
Yeah, she did.
And from the University of South Carolina, representing the Miss, number 15,
Alicia Gray, not a damn smile on her face. She came out that tunnel, not a smirk. Didn't see not one tooth. But I think Ray gets this one. That's my final vote. Get your votes in before I ended the final poll of the night. Appreciate you guys hanging around. Get your votes in. Put it in the chat on the Twitch, on the sideline. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Alicia says she's shooting. So Alicia Gray will shoot for possession as the higher seed. She lines up for a 3, and she buries it. So Alicia Gray starts off with possession. Right, y'all? Final matchup of the night. So Alicia Gray attacks left, spins back right. Fall away jump shot is up and good. So Alicia Gray gets right to it. Oops, wrong person. Oops, wrong person again. Alicia Gray, same move, different result this time. She misses. Ray Burrell with the rebound, throws it out, gets it back. Ray drives left, spins back right, tries to go up, under, one leg fall away, short. It hits the rim, and they call, I don't know what they call. They call a shot clock violation, but it hits the rim. So they give Ray the ball. They hit the buzzer on accident. The ball hit the rim, and they called a shot clock violation. So Ray with the ball to start. Ray, right to left crossover. Into the paint, spins. Oh, good move, but she smokes the layup. And they call a foul on Burrell for the over the back. She had her with the first fake and smoked the layup. So it is Alicia Gray's ball. Alicia, ball dribbling at the 3-point line. She drives right, steps back, gets blocked by the long arms of Ray Burrell. Gets the rebound. Ray Burrell on the quick attack, goes up, gets the foul. I'm surprised she didn't go with the left, but she takes the foul and she'll go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. So Ray Burrell at the line. Free throw is up. Oh, she misses the free throw. Rebound to Gray. Gray gets it back from, She shoots the 3 from the wing. Oh, she knew that was good. She was walking away before it even went in. That's 5-0. So Alicia Gray with the ball. I keep saying Chelsea. Alicia steps back, goes right this time, into the paint, stops, falls away, and she's up 7-0. See what happens when you miss free throws. It comes back to haunt you. 7-0 Gray. Alicia, that is. Alicia Gray drives left, stops, falls away, off glass, didn't get it, gets her own rebound, putback is up, and good. It's 9-0. Don't tell me we'll have a 4th sweep tonight. Come on, Ray. I think Ray calls a timeout here. Yeah, she's upset at herself. She missed that free throw, which opened up the door for Alicia Gray to take this game over. Sierra, you might have been right. Uh-oh, we might be in danger of a 4th sweep tonight. A 4th donut tonight. Come on, Ray. Alicia Gray looking to be the only 1 seed to make it to the semifinal round. Yeah, Sierra, she shut me up. She shut me up. I was just hoping for the underdog, Ray. But Ray about to set me out. Alicia Gray with the ball. Goes behind the back. Alicia Gray down the lane. Blocked by Ray Burrell into the front row. What a block by Ray Burrell. Alicia Gray had the blow by. Ray goes up with the right and blocks it. What a block. Alicia Gray catches it, shoots it, and it's an air ball. She had to get it up. Shot clock was expiring. All right, Ray got some work to do here, people. Ray Burrell has some work to do. Ray on the attack. Right to left crossover. Back to the right. Goes up for the scoop and scores. She avoids the sweep. She's going to have a couple more of those possessions. Ray Burrell with the ball. Tween goes left. Spins back right. Ray Burrell, hezzy move. Doesn't get it off in time. Oh, she made the basket, but she didn't get it off in time. Silly move there, Ray. You got to be aware. You only got 7 seconds to get it off. Alicia Gray drives left. Bumps off, goes up, and that's game. That's game. That was easy work. Easy work for Alicia. And Ray Burrell, yeah, you have no one to blame but yourself. Alicia Gray moves on to the semifinal round tomorrow. Just blew right by her, going left. Ray Burrell flew on by. And Alicia Gray for the win. So salute the 60% of y'all who said Alicia Gray. I tried to go underdog mode, and it did not work out in my favor. So Alicia Gray moves on. Let me have y'all take a listen to Alicia.
What gave you so much success in that round, and what makes you confident that you could be the one-on-one champion tomorrow?
I just know for this matchup, I had to come out aggressive. I think the first game warmed me up really well against Sanaya. So I know this game I had to come out aggressive because I knew how aggressive Ray was going to come out, so I had to match her aggressiveness.
You have some serious fans in this arena. You hear them behind you?
Yeah,
they're going to be here tomorrow, too,
you're
so good luck.
absolutely
We'll
right.
be here, too. Go get them.
Thank you.
No problem, Liz. Thanks for tuning in, as always.
Down to 4.
All right, y'all. 4 players left. Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, and Aaliyah Boston and Alicia Gray. So we got 2 Grays in there. We have 2 number 2 seeds, a 1 seed, and a 4 seed. 2 players representing Phantom, 1 representing Mist, 1 representing Team Rose. Let's take a last look at how the night went in general. Let me pull it up. What's today? All right, here we go. All right, so these were the matchups today, people. These were the matchups today, 7:30. So Kelsey Mitchell beats Veronica Burton. Kelsey Plum smokes Natisha Heidemann. Paige Beckers beats Arike Agumbawale. Chelsea Gray beats Jackie Young. Aaliyah Boston beat Brianna Stewart. Aaliyah Edwards beat Shakira Austin. Alicia Gray beat Tanaya Rivers. Ray Burrell smokes Sonia Citron. That was the end of the second round. Then we moved to the quarterfinals. Kelsey Plum beat Kelsey Mitchell. Chelsea Gray beat Paige Beckers. Aaliyah Boston beat Aaliyah Edwards. And Alicia Gray beats Ray Burrell. All right, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the semifinal and the finals matchup. So make sure you're tuned in. All right, y'all. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Super chats, super stickers, likes. Appreciate you guys. Subscriptions. Appreciate you all. I'll be back at 5:55 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for the semifinal and final matchups. We'll see who is crowned the one-on-one champion. I forgot how much they win. Anybody remember how much they win if you win the tournament? Let me see if I could find the about. I'll have it for tomorrow. I can't find it right now. But we'll see who wins one-on-one tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Salute.